This is my mother. And this is my youngest brother with my mother and myself. This is the Mombasa gang. With my brother sitting on the side left. This is my beautiful daughter, granddaughter. My granddaughter again, and me. My granddaughter at 8 months trying to learn to drive. And this is my granddaughter at 1 year eating a piece of chicken. We went to Washington, of course, you can see behind. This is my lovely daughter. And this is my baby granddaughter. Two granddaughters playing about the sunset. My daughter's just picturing that from the sea. This is my auntie who passed away. This is my son-in-law's nephew and niece. My granddaughters, lovely girls. I could call granddaughters, but now I can only say granddaughter. This is my mother-in-law, granddaughters again. My babies Naina and Jaya. My wife, my daughter and grandchildren. Children on trees. And my little baby. Feel like crying when I see them. That is Jayamol on the tree. This is a function I went for, a wedding function. This is my granddaughter again. Once again, this is for a function we went once upon a time. My lovely grandchild. Anyway, this is my wife, granddaughter, my son-in-law and his daughter. This is my daughter, granddaughter. Naina, who passed away. My dear Naina, who passed away. Nothing to say. Naina's third birthday. This is at Malaysia, with friends. Still in Malaysia. An old aunt, my wife. This is my wife at Kannur. Wife again. My granddaughter is trying on my hat. And same again, she is sitting on. Anyway, at the pool behind in Malaysia. Same again in Malaysia. That is the boat behind, and this part of this is in Barbados. Yeah, but in Barbados now. It's part of Barbados. Both wearing sombreros. My two sweet grandchildren. So now, this is me and my another family in Blackburn. I now have reached a century. Hello everyone. Born in Kerala, live in Mombasa, Africa, settled in the UK, United Kingdom, with both my parents who are no more. I'm showing you a slideshow where happiness had come and sadness has befallen. But life has to go on. I have come into untold stories from here and there. Let me first thank everybody who has partially subscribed to my stories and have listened to my stories. The encouragement from you, the audience, had pushed me forward to this day. The East African Malayali Makkal group and a few more groups and WhatsApp from friends from all over the world, especially Mombasa and the East Africa. Long time back, a family was in distress, and on his deathbed, he called me from Nairobi. He had cancer. Someone else who passed my name to him, he called that someone else first. But he said Kutan is the best bet for that. So he said, Kutan, I'm dying and I don't know whom to turn to. Can you help? And because of his cancer, he was on deathbed. I said, look, my father was a person who is to let everyone, help everyone, and look after whatever people needed. And I am my father's son. So rest assured, everything will be fine. So I said, thank you. And he passed away there and then. And his widow and 2 children arrived. I was in Manchester airport waiting for them with a big van. They said, we have a lot of goods. So I went with a van, picked them up, took them to my house, and I let them stay in my house. After a while, I took them to a house, a rented house in Clitheroe, where I could keep an eye on them. My first instinct was to let them know the place first before they can venture into somewhere else. So they stayed, and the son was getting used to the people around Clitheroe and playing chess. He was a master, he was very good in chess. And then after some time, I used to, from my works, I used to go there and see if they're all right and go back to work during my lunch break. Anyway, from there they wanted to go to Lincoln, where the widow's nephew was. So I said I'll take them with a van, hired a van again, filled up the van with all their things, what they brought from Kenya. And funny enough, I drove all the way to Lincoln, put them in the house. I don't know how I found the place. There was no GPS then, but we found the place somehow. And this is where when we went to NASA to see the rockets that you're seeing. And after reaching Lincoln, I left them there, and they decided that they would like to go to London. So they took off from there to London. And now they have settled in London, but the children are alone now. The mother passed away just before my Naina passed away in October. And I couldn't go for the funeral because of the COVID. Wuhan has given us COVID. This is my lollipop time. This is my wife, myself, and my daughter, and she was young. NASA. my friends we stayed with in Malaysia. Great guy. This is Kalaripayattu martial art. This is hometown, Kanyakumari, where my friend is no more. And that's a chalet very close in Trivandrum. This my friend's granddaughter. Now, the first on the left passed away. This guy has passed away. This is the elephant sanctuary near Guruvayur, where the mad elephants are treated. This is my wife's in-laws. All of them are my wife's in-laws, and my wife's mother is sitting in the center. My wife's sister and her aunt, my niece, in-law. This is my brothers and my sister, and I'm sitting there. My granddaughter, Naina. There she is again. This is my brother with Naina. Naina again, my beautiful girl. Don't be grumpy. And furthermore, I will tell you another story about the same type of people who had to depend on me. And they've come all the way from Mombasa. I will talk to you about them tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video. It's going to take a bit longer, so I can complete a little bit. This is the way we eat in Kerala. And my brother again. This is my little niece and nephew. Now they all married and got children. This is the time when my daughter was very young. That's my daughter and me. Grandchildren. Mwah. Love you. This is my cousin in Malindi. Another friends of ours. This is my friend, my tutor's son. Another friend. My wife with niece, grandniece. Friends galore. Anyway, friends, this video may go on for a bit more, and I would like to say thank you to everybody. And today being a 100th day, a century, I would bid you all farewell and see you tomorrow. But don't forget to subscribe for me. You have not seen me in person, but that doesn't mean I'm not there. I'm speaking to you right now. Don't forget that magic word, subscribe for me. That's me, the first one with the white jacket. That's my youngest brother when he was studying. This is in Mombasa. My friend Fred and my cousin sister. And that's Sherry there. My relatives from Uncle Madhavan, Gateway of Mombasa. This is my first visit with my wife. That's me when I was 21. Bye for now. Take care.